Hello, welcome back. Let's go and see what's in the prison. Probably nothing good. Probably something very bad.
Stars.
Huh. This doesn't look too bad.
Hey, what's that?
Nothing. Lavish? What is that? Peas? Protein bar? Top core workers of the cycle. Ah.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Does some sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay? Let's proceed.
Quite intricate trap, if you ask me.
Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me today. Blessed be the road that we take.
Repulsive to the sentence. Okay, that's normal food then. I missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years ago, the inspector street got lost more in the borders of the planetarium center the whole time, but they should remember to tag me on the fines every month. Just nonsense. Yeah, they really need to... I don't know why it's so hard to put the right icons to these things, because this is not something I think this is something they could have done in a matter of hours for a big studio, but... it's priorities, right? My bed in the barracks is about as hard as a slab of rock concrete I got at home. Working in the quarry isn't much tougher than my job, and the rules... Strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guards bark orders from sun up to sundown, but they never hit us. In a circle of special chosen prisons, of special chosen prisoners, the ultimatum they call it. If you can get in Emperor, you get an actual day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks. They let you rest there and feed better than... Okay. Funny man, our Warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed, teeth even, eyes burning, boots polished so you can see yourself when you move to lick him. But that matter doesn't much want people licking his boots. He walks around like... Okay. The text is weird. He's trying to make him a redneck prisoner, and I don't understand why, because this is clearly not Earth and not America, but okay. He never yells at no one, never orders to have someone flogged. Instead, he devises rewards to the special ones. Keep telling us how well. Okay. So he wanted to join the ranks of the ultimatum.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Grenadier Guard, that doesn't sound too happy. Okay, whatever, I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I couldn't move at all. during that phase, so let's just say we're stuck here.
Pain glazes the body.
It just gets free attacks on you, and I don't like that at all.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Yeah, Hydra never being able to hit anything. Nothing changed.
But of course, be gone.
Full momentum. Probably I should move first before I do any of that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It is, indeed it is.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I guess it was not too nimble.
Emperor, give me strength.
Well, I guess I should put her over here. They might be able to attack us through the walls, but I'm not sure what to do about that. We'll just have to wait until they get to us through here.
I'll do it.
Oh, that's nice. The prisoner actually dodged them. Okay, dodge that again.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
Yeah, they just get too many action points to shoot. I'll just assume they cannot shoot us through there. Oh, we can shoot them through here. Well, let me see. There are not a lot of them left anyway, so let's just move and do our thing.
Not a problem for me. Nothing of value has been lost. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
What? Don't kick the commissary monster. That was that was funny.
Approved.
That was too funny.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Well, it's only a 2% chance to hit the
Running
commissary.
binary code significant value.
Is there any point in charging them? No, not really.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Might be a problem. He might throw a grenade or do something silly and hit us very hard.
I'll live another day.
Just as I imagined. I hate Hydra so much with her abilities and her dialogue and her backstory. Just nothing good. Let's make sure Argenta doesn't have any problems. Oh, come on.
Curse you miscreant.
Stop that, guys. It's not funny anymore.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicate it.
Full momentum. Yeah, it's full momentum.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Oh, this will hurt.
Nothing I can't do.
Well, he dodged
All
as
too
much as he
easy.
could.
I don't have time for this. Suits my purposes. Follow my lead.
Now, regarding that sweet loot, still not looking too much on it. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere a little bit. I think we are too strong for this area either way. I completed a survey where I said the game is too easy.
Victory awaits.
Let's examine the prison a little more. I don't like these chains.
A new challenge for me.
I guess we came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoner cleansing. A former administratum clerk. No, he's the clerk, the very scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. The Warden just came up with a new improvement from now on when you underperforms me. Or rather, is to be punished by the community, specifically by the local best and brightest is yours truly, the Optimates. The last two sorts who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown back into the cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat, sleep, and... okay. They have taken the punishments too far, okay. I'll find something to get you for those kids are singing your name. Kind of a funny little story, but still... I guess you can put all to cargo and then... No, you cannot do it like that? Fine. Okay, double click it is. Sub revolver. Serrated knife. Okay, whatever, I don't care. Chainmail, that sounds interesting. Probably Abelard can wear it. No, it's not better than that. And he's the only character with heavy armor anyway. Just says light. Just says light. Okay, let's look how it's look. Yeah.
It's about time.
This Explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
Huh, that's exactly what I imagined. Prisoner's shank, what? I guess it's a primitive weapon, improved auto pistol. Plus cargo key. What pistol do you have? The Reaper auto pistol. So the Reaper pistol is still better. Rate of fire is 8, rate of fire is 6. Yeah. I'm slowly exploring everything, but as you can see, there's not much point in exploring. Metal sheets. Oh, it's a metal bed. Now I see why they needed the chains. Okay, so some of them are comfy beds, some of them are just metal beds. Okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I guess we found all of the prisoners.
The premonition runs true.
Okay, part 3 of the diary. I'm scared. I should have known that Jetty from the Warden was going to bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how balmy would. But that meant the Warden would come by and talk as he did. Except he used to ask us questions before. Now he was mostly gushing sermons, some gibberish about the path to purgation, sanctity. Yes, Master Warden, of course, Master Warden. He could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as tasty optimal meals kept coming. Nothing, just please. I was wrong. After that, people in the barrack started yapping on about purgation blindness too. Optimates were no longer the Emperor, the Warden's favorite who we were. Emperors were giving the prophets of some kind were meant to save the rest of the stars, later awaken, or I don't know. Rubbish. People are not supposed to make sacrifice to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept in the bed under me in my first year half his own damn ear and crawled on his knees toward me. Handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him and our calm. I don't now look to how my good friend Clinton was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months since I ordered to what? He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since I ordered to have all his upper teeth ripped out. He spoke today, he looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt me. Now my fists and feet are bruised. Half of the barrack stood there and watched and prayed. The levels of heresy in this place are reaching maximum levels.
Follow my lead!
What? They are wearing good armor. My dear Braden. Okay, Braden, can you... Oh, those are prisoners. Thank the throne, normal looking faces. Side fusion reactors. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Consider your request denied. Oh, these are the pirates. Well, that's not out of the bag. Our fellows are supposed to come and get us a long time ago, but they got tied up with some other void kraken's gullet with them. We had to wait. Pardon me for trying to pull the sinful over you, but it's just that we want nothing to do with this whole Warden nonsense. So, what now? Will you let us go? Give me a reason. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but well, sitting it out was not really an option either. The Warden's lapdog makes short work of those who refuse to join in the festivities, so we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to the Governor, Medino, the lawful authority of the House Winter Scale. So we can go quietly in our cells and quietly do our time, okay. A repentant, honest heretic, how novel. How did this all start? Why soil your tongue talking about heretic? The Warden, Master Castiglia, was a cracker from the start. The previous Warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, punching the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, did you know what his first decree was? Introduced lunches and dinners. That's 3 meals a day. The man is obviously stark, raving mad. The guards quitted with the teeth punching. The Warden forbade them. Instead, overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder and whatnot. Look at the list of the best workers. No one decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of the punishments. Oh. And it wasn't the overseer's job to watch prisoner work, it was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, those goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even the same leagues as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days we had maybe 5 or 10 stiff kickings a week. And now, well, we're lucky if it was half what? In the old days we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week. Did 5 to 10 people died every week, and now we're lucky if it was half 100. Come on, just say 50. So I guess more prisoners died with the optimates in charge. That's what they're trying to tell us, or they got beaten a lot more often. That was not even the end of it. When Warden moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome, and I think something in the new home really scrambled his brain. I guess that lavish meal was for the Warden. Started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you didn't recognize them. More beast than man. They're butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The Warden himself had armed them. He let us have dinners. I knew from the moment he let us have dinners, this won't end well. Whatever noble star gives in head out hammer means something always goes wrong. What do I gain from sparing you? Fortune seekers from the void. Why won't we tell you we're on Footfall Station? Serious minded Fellowship of the Void. There's no leader, of course, but that's interpretation. There were some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throat over loot was, how do you call it, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, that's anti-counterproductive. Okay, I'll spare them. I mean, we need prisoners in the prisons. Like America. The shadow quarters behind the statue of the Holiest Emperor. Footfalls, the shadow quarters. There's a bar there built in the remains of an old ship, and in the bar in the back room a certain Riza. Tell her grandpa Bakval. We'll be going now if you don't mind. Imperialis. Heretics, you may go. But tell my point that is my ship, you'll join my ship now. You have my personal pardon as a rogue trader. Yeah, okay, we'll pardon them. Even bows, that's nice. I guess they wanted to leave, but I'm not sure if they were joking about being heretics or not. So I'll just take them on our ship, where we don't have any problems with the heretics at all. And we didn't almost get the ship destroyed by heretics. It will be fine, don't worry.
Never doubt me.
Over there.
Diviner staff. Sign. I have no idea what that does. To be honest, I don't really care either. Finally, some more medkits. Steam. Ooh.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Now that steam could be very useful in a fight. Or in a certain fight. Has grenades. Sadly, he cannot equip.
I'll pass.
I guess I can give him the grenade and the blind grenade. Everyone has grenades, not like they lose them, because they cancel out your attack during that turn. Oh yeah, the staff. Guess I can give her the other staff. By the way, I forgot about this, but she has to have the staff of Australian Guardian because she gives a bonus to all the characters until the end of the next turn. So that's why my characters, when they're shooting, they gain a lot of stuff perception. Meh. What loot? Okay, so this is what's annoying me most of the time with the game. You have very little. Sometimes I like it when you have the streets level. There is loot over here and I cannot see it. Oh, okay.
Operation successful.
A shotgun, and that's a weighty axe.
None shall stand in my way.
I guess you have to see what this leads us to. Yeah, it's a very interesting game, but sometimes I feel like the game is kind of overshadowed by the lore and all of the other stuff. I like how it says build a bridge, like we have bridge building capabilities.
It's about time.
Oh, this was the Warden's office? Oh, really? I guess this is where he installed his office. Yeah, he had quite a nice thing going for him. I don't know why his desk was like this.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Report heresy to your commissar. So I guess this is where the Optimates lived, and he was living next to them as almost.
Follow my lead.
I see what they were getting at.
Doubt is for the weak.
So I guess you can exit through there or through there.
How may I serve the dynasty?
The open pit, yeah. Yeah, the game is kind of fun, but I feel like the developers could have balanced it a little more. They still have time to do it. This is only the beta, but I think the beta is what, 80% of the content done. They only have to balance the rest of the game. I'm not sure about the game. I'll have to see how the rest of the game is, but for now I'm not liking it because I'm reading 100 lines and I'm not really doing anything special or spectacular. Oh, the camera angles here are not the best.
I won't tolerate weakness.
To melt extracted sand into glass. Oh, here we go again with the glass and the heretical stuff. They like giving me grenades and I don't know why. Huh, there's the Warden over there.
It's about time.
I guess the prison colony was not too big. This is all of it from what I can see.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, I guess it's showing me that it's tainted by chaos or something like that. Well, that would be a bad idea. That would also be a bad idea.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Anyway, let's not go through the main gate. Let's go through the secondary gate.
None shall stand in my way.
I don't like this at all. Where is this leading to? Find the Warden. I found Warden. I've told you, Evie, they're hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. But Aurora, she's different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me and now I can reveal it to you. Just stop struggling for a minute. Scratching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping out of it. We have guests. From the Von Valanciu ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you have to wait. Don't want fate, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Well, I guess these heretics didn't have enough time to set up their lenses. Otherwise, it would have been much faster to do it with the lens. Oh, but I don't know, what's the fascination with poking people's eye out? It's kind of like a cliche at this point, yeah, I understand, but come on, heretics need to be more diverse and more, I don't know, creative in their ways of torturing people, not just taking their eyes out. It's Warhammer 40k, it's the future, they must have better ways to do it. I don't know, like, destroying them on a silver level or something, not with a long metal rod. As though the speaking instructions in an open pit in the loose dirt. Oh, this pit over here. Cradle. What is that on the table? Please allow me to introduce Evayne Winterscale. Oh, the younger son of Caligula's Winterscale. The poor fool, I know nothing good would come from his attempt for negotiating the heretics. He's still alive, having a sign of false Winterscale in the depots. Eh. How do you know who I am? I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. Man. What is this madness? Matted hairs, not trim nails, okay. This was my garden where I tried to grow the seedlings of a beautiful future. That was before I realized there is no future, not in the sense ordinary people understand. We're too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of the eyes that can scarcely see. The future lies beyond real space. The only way to reach it is through a cleansing sacrifice. Sure. Why did you mutilate the people? These are my ultimate saints who will guide the flock at the fated hour. Can you hear? Ultimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
I will take you down.
This is going to be tricky to pull off because once again we are in a very small arena and I see enemies all over the place. Except I cannot get to them. I think that would be a mistake to sit over there and... come on. It's going to take me forever to get a good position out of all of this. We just have too many people with us, I think, and... we have to keep them all safe. We have too many liabilities. Abelard will probably get smashed by some of these people. I guess I have to put Argent over there. I have to put... let's give them a clear firing line. But that will also open them to attack us. Can I kill more than one? I don't know, let's try.
I'm not interested. A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call.
Huh, he parried the strike. Please kill him.
It will be done.
That was kind of a weak scream. This will hurt a lot.
Will do.
Huh, she actually has line of sight on the enemy. But the enemy is quite strong.
Anything else? That is not my destiny.
Full momentum. Come on, move already.
The enemy enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Sadly, I cannot shoot in that direction.
Each strike is a prayer. This is unacceptable.
That's a little bit scary. That's also pretty scary, well, I guess my best option is to try and kill this guy.
Eradicated.
Okay, she shot Kessa straight in the chest, but somehow she missed. Well, this is easy.
Absolutely not.
Wait, what?
Not my specialty.
Oh yeah, this guy is a melee character and I completely forgot about this, and I don't have a melee weapon with me. And this is one of the rules of the game that doesn't make sense to me.
Already done.
So this character is basically useless just because this guy is over here in melee.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Nothing I can't do. I don't have time for this. Not a problem for me.
Why would he come over here?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Damage is negligible.
I guess he's good at he's here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
See, just don't have any cover for them.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
You know, just shoot and hope it will be okay.
Successfully terminated.
If I may,
The same thing, except Abrar needs
do
a
not
next.
dare ask.
I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job. Someone else can do this.
What do you mean target is too far? He's adjacent to you.
Indeed.
Okay, that fixed it.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I think it would have been better to engage the Warden in melee combat, but I just don't have a way to deal with this guy. And I want to deal with him as fast as possible.
I'm not interested.
Break through the lines.
I'd rather not. At your beck and call.
I was curious about this, so you can basically swing in the air around you and that doesn't do
That's
him
not
any
the
good.
Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent. I'm not interested.
Whatever, it's just a lot of nonsense sometimes. sometimes the abilities don't make any sense or they're not as useful as they could be.
On it.
More
Will
warp
do.
lightning. The Warden is actually not that strong, to be honest.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, we're winning this
That
pretty
is
easy.
not the Emperor's will. I'll do it.
How was that a miss and a hit?
High momentum.
Forge ahead!
That was a miss and a hit. Quite interesting. Why is it 0%?
Absolutely not. Nothing I can't do. There's nowhere to hide.
Well, I guess it's not really a 0%, is it?
All too easy. Already done. Watch and learn. I am fear incarnate.
Sure, more.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah, let him kill the Warden.
Not my specialty.
See the...
Suits
okay.
my purposes.
The hit chance doesn't make any sense sometimes.
I'll pass.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
So I guess you have to destroy the unholy lenses first of all. Can you destroy them beforehand? I'm not sure.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I refuse. I will not! That is not the Emperor's will.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
My place is at the fore.
Okay, so what does this do? Slice ability. Through an enemy. Through an enemy. Oh, okay, that's what it did. Okay, whatever.
At your beck and call.
It really seems like shooting the pistol is much
I will
better
do
than the
my
weapon, than the chainsword.
Cover me.
You know what? Make yourself useful and
What's
destroy
that?
at least
Or
one of the lenses.
will do.
Oh, I guess if you destroy him once, he comes back as a melee character. That's bad. I guess you should destroy the lenses first.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
I think there was another one. No, there
Faith
wasn't.
without deeds is worthless.
Why is it a 0% chance to hit?
Nothing I can't do.
And that seems like it's the hardest one to hit. Oh, I made a mistake.
Too easy.
Actually, no, I didn't make a mistake.
Already done.
I guess I just
The tread of his
have to spread
faithful.
the people around the place.
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Posed weakness, but he's not studied.
Running binaric override.
This is really getting really boring.
If only that were possible. That is foolishness. I'm afraid not. If only that were possible. That is foolishness.
Nothing I can't do.
Okay,
At your
just
beck and
shoot
call.
him. Shooting is better.
I know what is to come.
So, is this the last one?
I'm not so sure. Not the Scryer's job. Anything else?
That doesn't work as I think it works, and I'm just trying to see if it has a very low range. Just trying to bait the enemy into coming here. I think that was the last one.
I'll do it. This is unacceptable.
But we have a line of sight.
Better hide. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
Okay, this is taking way too long. Huh. Pascal might give the killing blow. Yeah, I think he'll give the killing blow.
Comprehends all.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I refuse. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm not the enemy.
Oh, calm down. I was joking only.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I was just joking.
It will be done. I'd rather not.
No can do. There is movement in the Empyrean.
Okay, this was a very easy battle that I
That is not the Emperor's will.
just didn't understand the line of sight, the heights. I don't know. It's a mess. The game is a bit of a
I'll
mess.
do it.
I don't believe we've been properly introduced. What have they done to you? Ah, the Warden, my friend. I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. I had to try. You are wounded? Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. Finish him off. I cannot be certain that you aren't affected by chaos as your friend was, except your death. Your pilot. I guess he passed out.
A new challenge for me?
Carapace. I guess on the Carapace armor, the Carapace chestplate, even though it's weaker, I just like to keep everything. A precise lace last pistol, okay, I'll keep it. I guess that's the weapon of the Warden. Yeah, don't forget to loot everything. That looks like a lava pool. 25. The same lenses, except looks like this time they're here a little weaker because they cannot summon demons. What is... Okay, they have to go down one at a time. I think we already had this dialogue. I really feel like we have been through this dialogue once.
Victory awaits!
Okay, we have one more thing to do. Oh, 1 hour? I've been playing for 1 hour.
That wasn't so difficult.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay, so what does our journal say? I guess I finished everything. Gleam of the final dawn. Head to the monastery. Looking for trouble. Mechanicus monastery. So I guess you can do them in any order. But more or less you'll always run back into the same quest. So as you can see, probably we could have went to the monastery sooner or later. But we had to save the win. The E1 win. What was his name? Evayne Winterscale.
It's about time.
The barracks, to the Warden's office, to the barracks.
We shall prevail. Follow my lead!
Yeah, this was a very small location indeed. So the prison is about 1 hour or even less, depending on how much you explore.
A new challenge for me?
The nobility, novice nobility, is the more or less the harder location, but you get Cassia, which is great. Let's see if the pilot has any dialogue for us.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Warship looks better than theirs. I guess we are okay now. We have nothing left to do because I'm not sure how to increase my profit margin, and if I cannot increase by my profit margin, we cannot get more stuff to buy or sell or more upgrades for our team. While on the other hand, I could go to the mechanicals and see if we sell them some stuff. Oh, our profit margin increased. Profit factor increased. I'm not sure why or how. Noise suppression helmet. By shot in a 1 cell range. Gas cloud grenade. So if I get one, do I lose anything? No, I guess we should take all of them. Oh, this will make Abelard a lot more useful, to be honest. I guess we should take it. Again, I'm not sure why they went for this. I would have preferred the normal system where you just... I don't know. I guess we can give them provision and ranged weapons and ship components. I guess that's all we can give them anyway. Armor kit is 150. Oh, now it chose to update, okay. Holy gifts, I don't want to give them the holy gifts, melee weaponry. I don't understand how this works. Well, I guess it's pretty obvious in a way, but... It's like I cannot reach the flamer no matter how much stuff I trade with them. And when I trade everything I have with them, it seems like they don't give much to me anyway. I want to go again to the tech priests. It says not explored, but I've explored everything. I want to take another look at the tech priest stuff. Maybe I can buy more stuff because my profit factor is better now. I don't know, I don't understand this. They could have went for so many different systems, instead they chose to go with one that doesn't make sense for the RPG setting, more or less.
I won't tolerate weakness.
You just hoard stuff, sell stuff to someone, and then you get the stuff for free back. Because you have access to stuff as well. I mean, you don't need to sell everything to someone. It's a weird system. I guess you just have to complete a lot of quests. This doesn't update very fast. So at level 3 I will get what? Something that is locked. Probably nothing. Ceramite Stormtrooper Carapace. Now this is actually one of the things I really want to get. It's going to be super strong. A power maul. It's a power maul, like one Horus had. Shattering their armor and their faith. Yeah, this will be good for him. Abelard or a Space Marine. Modified, I don't think I want that one. The bolt pistol will also be nice, but as you can see, the bolt pistol is not as good as the Reaper pistol. I guess that's for the priest of the Mechanicum.
Data meditation is terminated.
I guess I have to give it to her. Actually, no. But she can do it for 0 cost. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The Reaper pistol is much better DPS wise. I don't understand why you take the ball pistol if you have the Reaper pistol. Seems like burst attacks are much stronger than they should be. I guess if you're fighting at range it would make sense, but then you just switch to a rifle. Nothing makes sense in this game. Okay, see you next time. Bye.